Hello everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, you know, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. Alright, this is something that did just happen recently as of 6:57 p.m. when this is popped up on my feed. This is Kunai Nakasato of Nijisanji KR saying that they're going to be taking a hiatus. Where did this happen? This is someone who actually is following Kunai. Kunai is one of the few people who has not had any issues. They are a part of TTT. Same with Vivi/Victoria and Claude Clawmark. They have not gotten a lot of support. Kunai did, though, recently become a part of Crab Gang, a Crab Game collab with for Mirai, Vispo, you know, other Globy, other agencies like that, and they seem to have fun. So things seem to have gone well there. This is from her over here, as you can see. The community page of her YouTube channel says, "Hey there, I'm announcing an indefinite streaming hiatus and pausing of memberships. When I get back, my first order of business is repaying the members 2 watch-alongs, which I owe you all from the previous month. Thank you all for being so kind and understanding. I'm sorry that the announcement took so long to get out. Love you all, Kunai." So she just had to get, you know, done with a little bit of collab things that were going on, because the collab was a live collab. Get through with all the things that were going on there, and make sure that, you know, those commitments were handled, which is a responsible way to be in the YouTube community, and as a YouTuber, as a person who's around there. It is very responsible for this to be there. And of course, the indefinite streaming hiatus is going to be something that they decided themselves, and we are going to respect. I respect that, and I hope and wish for the best for Kunai, because they do deserve the best. Asuka Hina, another Nijisanji JP liver, is going to be getting their 3D very soon, as of this recording, tomorrow. JP time, at least. So it's probably going to be either late night over here in the Pacific, in the West Coast of the US, or it's going to be like early in the morning. Like the next day. 6 years? 6 years to have this happen. Yes. Bro needed the money from all the buybacks. You can't blame him. And here is the tweet. Asuka Hina's Rainbow 3D debut broadcast decided. The release date for Asuka Hina's Niji 3D has been decided. Streaming starts at 7:24 at 2200 JST, of course. And I spy with my little eye a Shiba Inu, who got neglected and abandoned for the dog and cat days, but looks like they might be showing up at this Asuka Hina's 3D, unless that's just putting that there, because if you remember correctly, JP, Nijisanji JP, does have a Shiba Inu as a actual liver. They are an interesting and cute little liver, and they have done a lot to, you know, push their brand up. But Nijisanji forgot them for the dog and cat days, and it looks like they are going to be there, which is nice. They're going to be like a special guest, I think. And it tells me that Nijisanji is clearing out the backlog for 3D debuts. Either that, or they're finally releasing the long due 3D debuts to try and stem the free fall of their stocks. She has stated publicly she suffers from asthma severe enough to affect her personal life. As a result, she streams infrequently, usually for about 30 minutes. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Since her main activity is coming up with lines and synopsis for voice packs for other livers, she is rarely seen in public. The 3D was completed a long time ago, and this time, while it was repeatedly postponed due to her health, it seems that the suggestion that Niji 3D could manage to make it happen was realized. So at the very least, even though she has, you know, issues with her health, with asthma and things like that, she's finally able to get it. 3D completed a long time ago, and this time, while it was repeatedly postponed due to her health, it seems that the suggestion that Niji 3D can manage, you know, basically repeating what was said. Health prevented it from happening earlier, from what it seems like, and it seems like it is something that was planned way beforehand, but it's finally getting it now. Why does the name Livers, which is I never heard of at all, keep popping up one after another? It's pre-graduation inventory dump. I don't know why they're doing it so much now. Like, there's a second older JP member that I've heard of that they're starting to get their 3Ds. Maybe it's a pipeline issue. I mean, for her, it seems like to be an issue where they were just too sick to do it before. So good luck to them, and I hope it goes really well and people really enjoy it. JP First Gen Liver, the one Aki who's going to be graduating, Suzuya Aki, is graduating and do what I want to do because at Niji I can't do what I want to do at all. It turned out to be a bad speculation after all, same reason as Yuki Chihiro, who abandoned Niji and quit. After all, they say they're quitting to get the heck out of there and be free. It's fundamentally the same thing as Mint having a once-in-a-lifetime deal destroyed by Black Company. The evil agency not only prevents us from doing what we want to do over indie, but also ruins our precious life and health. Reason for graduation is 3644, according to the timestamp in the comment section. Something is, I don't think early Niji has lofty ambitions. They might have developed ambitions while at Niji. People saying that it sounds the same but different. Once in a lifetime deal being destroyed is show how incompetent management is. I can't do what I want to do. Sounds like a VTuber just grew up and does not fit a company anymore and decided to part ways. Yeah, it kind of seems like they are no longer seeing the same vision, maybe, of where they want to be. Like, they want to go a certain way, Nijisanji doesn't want to let them go a certain way. That type of thing. Yuki Chihiro and Suzuya Aki both debuted in February 2018. Been around for longer than anyone in Hololive. Think it's a bit concerning that multiple people from Niji First Gen are leaving, mostly due to the same reason. And let's take a look at the reason that they're mentioning here.
あ、名言じゃないけど、引退の理由を教えてくれそうでした。飛ぶな。
Basically, they're talking about the reason why.
これもね、なんか月並みな言葉になってしまうんですけど、卒業理由はやりたいことが
The reason I graduated is because
あるから。
I have something that I
や
want
り
to
たいこ
do.
とがね、昔から
I've always wanted to
あ
do
って
something,
僕には。それをみん
and
な
everyone
は
knows that.
知ってる、一部の人は知ってて、解放読んだりとかね。
Some people know that and read my broadcast
昔から僕
for a
の
while.
配信を見続けてくれてる人とかは知っているとは思いますが、それをしたくて、でも今できない状態
I
で、
can't do it right now,
なので
so I'm graduating.
僕はそ
To
れ
make
を
that
叶え
dream
るた
come
め
true.
に卒業します。
So that's their reason. They want to make a dream come true. From what it looks like, they want to make a dream come true, which is very important for anybody doing any of this type of stuff. If you have a dream, try to complete it. That's why people go into like larger agencies, because you have usually, unlike what's happening in Nijisanji, you have more resources, you have marketing budgets, you have, opportunities like sponsorships and collabs and things like that wouldn't normally happen under normal circumstances if you were an indie, or it would take a while, or you have to be huge. Like, for example, Iron Mouse can probably get a collab if they wanted to, Zentreya, etc., but they're part of vshojo now. But even if they weren't, they're big enough where if they worked at it, they probably could get a lot of different types of sponsorships and collabs and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of those things that is absolutely true. No, the corporate VTubers have their limitations. If you want something more creative, being affiliated with a corporation will hold you back. Utako graduated a while ago to focus on BL content. I should add that again, Aki has not made any negative comments about the company, cutting out a part of her story and telling only the part is no different from malicious clipping. Basically, there seems to be a dream that they want to go through. Whatever that is, we don't know. They haven't mentioned it. As far as I can tell, they haven't mentioned it. But they do have a dream that they want to go through. They do have something that they want to do. And Nijisanji isn't going in the direction that they want. Not necessarily saying that it's because Nijisanji is horrible, blah, blah, blah. We already know that management is bad. But JP management has generally been better overall. It could just be maybe they're moving into more of a working outside of VTubing type of thing. Maybe they got a dream job, like other VTubers, even indies have done that. They've quit because they have, dream jobs come up, dream opportunities come up, things like that. It could be anything like that. We don't know because they haven't really said themselves. A big surprise, but a very welcome one, because I always welcome people in their PLs. Doesn't matter what agency they're originally a part of. If they go and support a charity like this, I will give them the win. Hex has a lot of things that you can criticize him for. Hell, I criticized him for a bunch of things. The earn remark, the recent things where his people were getting a little crazy, the fact that he was on the black screen stream, those types of things. But a win is a win. Any support that Usan is getting to increase the views and increase the reach and the range of what is going on here is welcome for me. Absolutely welcome for me. This is Kiryu, which is Hex's, PL, says, please go support Usan and their charity against that. This cause means a lot to me as someone who experienced that serious thing as a young child. Run their numbers up. Love you guys. So as much as I don't like Hex, I respect and reposted it. This is definitely a W for him. Caught me off guard when I saw this on my timeline. Credit where credit is due. Like I said, credit where credit is due. Certainly a nice thing to do. It's like Vox's prevention stream. As much as you dislike the guy for his various actions, that was a good thing to do. So I was really a fan of people saying he only did it for publicity. Whether it was for publicity or not, whether this is for publicity or not, since he knows a lot of people know his PL, doesn't matter. The fact is, a good charity, a charity that's going to help children, is getting a spotlight put on it. Anything that makes that larger spotlight happen is good. As much as you like dislike the guy for various actions, that was a good thing to do. So I really was a fan. It says, I wonder if the money made it easier. Wonder if this tweet about Usan will cause issues, though. Hopefully it won't. Good on him for supporting Usan, but I will never forget I fully support and stand behind my peers on this message and retweeting the black stream video. I understand that. I absolutely understand that. Yes, criticize him for the things you should criticize him for, but if he has a positive thing like this, in my opinion, don't taint Usan by making this a negative thing. Because in this case, I don't care about Hex. I don't care about Hex's PL. But this is tainting something positive that is happening for Usan of, the spotlight being bigger. That's the thing. Unnamed will get tainted by the hate that is being pushed out there if it gets pushed out because of this tweet. I wish it wasn't pretty petty and could let go of things, but yeah, I'm not going to give him any chance beyond noting that he's at least doing the right thing. Same here. It doesn't change the fact that he did to Sayu. Exactly. It doesn't change those past things, of course. But like I'm saying, this is not me defending Hex, just to get it straight. Not me defending Hex. He is indefensible in a lot of things he's done. But do not taint Usan and the thing that he's trying to do by making it all about Hex at this point, by making it all about negative things that Hex has done in the past. Do not taint that, please. Make it, let it stay a positive thing. Let that positive energy continue, because if he is supporting a charity like what Usan is doing, if he's supporting Usan, supporting the charity and doing this charity stream, then let that positive energy bring in more donations, bring in more eyes, bring in more good for the charity that is being supported. And it says it's been mentally checked out from Nijisanji for months. Really curious to see what happens when he finally does leave. Will he apologize to Sayu? Who knows? But right now, like I said, let's focus on Usan. Let's focus on this positivity. Let those positive vibes keep on going. And now we move on to a Hololive meme. How can you prove she is not? It says, hey, are you sleeping? This is that brain waking you up in the middle of the night meme. Yes, now shut up. What if Elizabeth is the only real member of Hollow Justice and all the others are her voice acting? Oh god. Yeah, that would be, look, the where this comes from, for all those who weren't there at the Justice debut, she voice acted as like all the Advent girls, and she voice acted, if I'm not mistaken, she also voice acted as Callie and Kiara during her intro stream, during her debut stream. So this is where this whole thing is popping up. She's a good voice actress. And now, an unfortunate situation, Alice Mana is graduating at the end of July 2024. I say unfortunate for her fans, unfortunate for the people who have followed her for the many, many years. I believe she's been around for 6 years in, I believe it's the Japanese scene, but still, it is very unfortunate and a very sad day for her community, and my heart goes out to them because they won't be having their Oshi anymore. Hello everyone, it's been a while. I'm Arisu Mana. Arisu Mana will be graduating at the end of July. And thank you for support until now. It's been 6 years of true happiness. I'm sorry this happened so suddenly. I'll be cheering for your future. And of course, people responding, they're saying, things like this person here is saying, thank you for everything so far. I'll be rooting for you in the future. Basically, whatever they're going to be doing is going to be, their prerogative, what they're going to be going in the future. This is their channel here. This is their, of course, their Twitter. This is their look. Their full look. Oh god, there's some lewd stuff, of course, as you can see there. There's non-lewd stuff. There's really just cute stuff there. And I'm not going to go over that because that is a cover. And those usually get hurt by the whole situation. So here is her talking a little bit. Yep, that's what she had to do. And yes, she was a bigger channel. As you can see here, 105k subscribers. So she had no reason for viewership or anything like that to disappear. She has had a lot of, her recent streams don't seem to be very consistent. They seem to be every month or so. She's been streaming less and less often, which has probably, led to these lower numbers. But I think whatever has happened, hopefully it's nothing negative. Hopefully it's just them going on and moving on to greener pastures, moving on to something more that they want to do. And VTubing just isn't fitting in that schedule anymore, which is normal. It's something that happens with everybody. And I wish them the best of luck. And I wish that their fan base gets to enjoy the time that they have left and gets to enjoy the content, because I really, really hope that they don't delete all the content. Some people do. Hopefully, like, they leave it up as a kind of repository for all the memories that people have had with them. Alice Mana Alice, however you want to see her, she is a Japanese indie, I think it's Japanese or Korean indie, who was a part of an agency. From what it looks like here, they were part of an agency. They're graduating at the end of July, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So they are a part of an agency. I've talked about it in, I think one of the videos. And on January 25th in 2020, when part of 541 ENC was announced, they were merging with Nijisanji KR. Mana, Anna, and Lucia announced that they would take 1 month break to decide whether they would join Niji KR or graduate. 25th, she, along with fellow 541 ENC members Anna and Lucia, graduated. So Mana graduated on February 26th. Mana and Anna's graduation streams were held on Perry's channel, which became a members-only stream. And in September, Mana came back to Bilibili. So she just left and didn't want to become a part of Niji KR, from what it looks like. Just from what it looks like. Again, this can be seen as, I don't know, unsubstantiated, but this person, seems to be the one who's showing her actual Wikitubia article, article. She faked graduation to dodge agency's merge with Nijisanji KR. How did she do that and keep her identity? She's playing 5D chess, if that's legit. If it's legit, then yes. Seems to be graduating for all, once and for all this time. As I mentioned, Alice Mana is saying that she's going to, after 6 years, she's going to be graduating at the end of July, so at the end of this month, like I mentioned in an earlier post. No reincarnation this time. I hope she comes back with a new character. If she does come back, it's going to be great. But I think this is one of those moments where she's going to be gone. Because her current VTuber thing, YouTube channel is over 100K. So it's very rare for an indie to give up a 100K channel as an indie in order to not, in order to move on to something that maybe won't be giving them all the benefits that they currently feel with the, the 100K plus that they currently have. So that in and of itself to me doesn't make very much sense. It doesn't seem to be logical in doing that. At least just to me, that's just, as an indie, if I had that type of reach, I would not be the one who is going on and off to something else. Shondo, Fallen Shadow, as you know, recently just came back from a mental health hiatus. She took a long break for her mental health, I think it was several months, because she wanted to be better. She wanted to, be able to recover, relax, just have a good time and just, I don't know, maybe spend more time with family, maybe spend more time doing things she loves, that type of thing. And now she got banned for 7 days on her birthday. She just recently came back from her hiatus too. She got suspended for 7 days. Not a sexual channel. Doesn't do anything that way. What the F? This is not right. This is not cool. An early notice that your channel will soon be suspended for 7 days. The reason is pretending imagery or S-youth, certain S behaviors, words combined with your VTuber avatar, which seems to be depicting a minor. Oh my god, they're getting extremely, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. As long as it's an adult behind the thing, it's just, don't watch it, but don't, someone reported her. Someone obviously reported her, because Twitch isn't watching absolutely everyone on there. Someone had to have reported her. Probably a mass reporting. This isn't fair. Straw B, which is Revses Desu's wife. Please have a human review this. Shadow is a grown woman that doesn't make S content. Twitch support. Free her. She isn't S at all. Enis SVA. Oh my god, bro, this sucks. Kumo seems to be depicted in minor. Mr. Twitch is this woman's 20-something's birthday. And Rage incoming, of course. Come on, Twitch. Shondo doesn't do any S content, and she's publicly stated numerous times that she is an adult. So sorry you have to put up to this crap on your birthday, Shondo. Fix this. We demand a human review. This isn't fair. It isn't fair to any VTuber who has because she has a younger looking one. Yes, she does. She has a lolly as in a petite body type. Yes, she's not underage. She doesn't depict anyone underage. She has, I guess the best thing you can call it is like a chibi model, that type of thing. She doesn't do anything in that direction. She doesn't go in towards the adult direction. I don't know why they did this to her, but hopefully it does get fixed before she actually gets banned for a bit, suspended for a bit. Today we're talking about Celeste Bearson, and I hope I said it correctly. Please correct me if I said it wrong. but they are going to be their VTuber showcase for today's episode. It says, "Hi, I'm Celeste. I'm a teddy bear that's become human thanks to the powers of love." Art Mama is Nemcrane. They have a, this is their VTuber avatar. We did it. Thank you for the support. Here's my model as promised. How do you like me? This is only the first step in our big adventure. Hope everyone have a good time with me. They are a smaller VTuber, which is why I'm trying to push them forward. Let's take a look at their YouTube. They have primarily pushed over their streams, like a little bit shorter videos of their streams, little things that they want to push forward. Let's see Miku Love here. Let's take a look at this one.
She's just an Atsune Miku. She's fine. She's good. She's awesome. And she looks so dreamy as well. And Miku. She's cute. She's just an...
So yeah, that's a little bit of her sound, things that she does. Right now, she is streaming Infinite Craft. I've played it. It's kind of funny. I love Infinite Craft. A lot of people who watch me liked Infinite Craft too. I might go back to it. She has been streaming consistently, it seems like, at least recently, as of 41 minutes ago. A lot of people don't have their VODs, don't keep their VODs up. Let's take a look and see the schedule that they have. They don't have a set schedule from what it looks like yet, but on their Twitter, they aren't posting anything specifically, but if you take a look at all of their things that they have posted art-wise and things like that, very cute. Love the, it looks like it's more of a PNG
and I don't
thing,
have a lot
I believe.
Of essence, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, we finally won! I feel super proud. I feel proud. It was...
So yeah, just giving you guys a little bit more of what she's been able to do. Hopefully, this helps her grow. The VTuber Showcase helps her grow. So thank you again, Celeste Bearson, for being a part of the VTuber Showcase for today. All for right now. Of course, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love having the conversations with you guys. I love having these things with you guys, and I do appreciate it whenever you guys do comment. Take a look at my description for my socials. There's a Discord, there's Twitter, there's other places that you can check me out, Twitch, etc. And also check on your screen right now, because there might be a video that you might enjoy. Thank you.